friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you all had a very wonderful Christmas if you celebrate, and if not, just a wonderful holiday season in general. As always, I'm gonna be doing a what I got for Christmas video. I just like to personally watch these myself, so as always I thought I would go ahead and share. In case you guys don't know, I do a bunch of Christmases. We have Ben's mother, we then have Ben's father, and we also have my family as well. So lots of love. I'm always such a spoiled girl on Christmas, so I'll go ahead and show you the things that we got from the various people who gifted them to me. So the very first thing that I got is I went on a little Harry Potter bender again. It's been a while since I've wanted some Harry Potter things, but Alex and Ani came out with a Harry Potter collection, and I have seen this ring before, but I've always been skeptical about buying it, and I trust Alex and Ani as a brand. I thought it was relatively decently priced, so I asked for this for Christmas, and Ben was kind enough to get it for me, even though he called me a super nerd, but I was really excited to get this. I also asked for the Harry Potter A Journey Through a History of Magic book. This basically is just more of an overview of tidbits about the Harry Potter world. It reminds me similar to the Marvelous Beasts or Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. They came out with a little mini series of that, and so I wanted to pick this up. I definitely will also admit that I'm probably going to, for my birthday, ask for the Harry Potter books with the illustrations, because I have flipped through a couple of those and they are absolutely beautiful, and I just think that'd be a great addition to my Harry Potter collection. So I was really happy to get this, and I can't wait to start reading it. I haven't had a chance to sit down and start to go through it, but I'm very much looking forward to it. Benjamin was also really sweet, and he had this ornament made for us. It is an ornament from our engagement photos, and then on the back, he put our engagement date, which I thought was really, really sweet. Speaking of engagement photo shoot, I did do a Get Ready With Me to talk about that, and the file got corrupted, and I haven't had a chance to refilm it, but I promise you guys I will eventually get there. Maybe this week, because I'm on school break, if I have enough time. I don't know, we'll see. But I thought this was really nice, and I can't wait to hang it up on our Christmas tree next year, since we don't currently have a Christmas tree up at this point in time. Keeping with the holiday-esque page, I got the Hallmark Keepsake Barbie. This is the 2017 holiday Barbie ornament. I don't know if I've shared this with you guys, but I get one of these every single year. When we were little, my mom started the tradition where my sister would get the Barbie itself, the holiday Barbie, inside the box, and she has them, and they're still inside their boxes, and I would get the ornament version. So I basically have one for each year that I've been alive that they've done it. There were a couple of years that Mattel stopped making them or stopped having a partnership with Hallmark, but then they came out with a different non-Hallmark brand. So I do have one for each year that I've been alive, and eventually when we have the space, I will have my own smaller tree that I will hang these on, and it will be my exclusive Barbie ornament tree. But I think she's really, really pretty. And we typically pick these up the day after Christmas. It's one thing that we actually do, because they don't sell out. They used to sell out before Christmas, but the past few years they haven't been selling out, and we get them for half off. So I was really happy that my mom and I went to go pick this up and added it to my Christmas items. The other traditional thing that she started a few years ago with me is the Willow tree series. A beautiful carving of the Nativity, and each year she gives Ben and I a piece of it. This year we got the 3 wise men. I didn't want to take it out because of packaging, because I want to keep them as safe, secure as possible. She started it with my sister when my sister got her own place, and then I mentioned that I wanted her to start this. So slowly but surely we are collecting the pieces, and I'm happy to have the 3 wise men added to it. We're pretty close, I think, to having the entire Nativity, but I don't know for certain. I also got a lovely present from my dog nephew, which I get every year, and that is a calendar. I absolutely love these. I hang these up in my classroom. I eventually will probably ask for one from Oz for home too, so we can write dates and stuff in it. But essentially it is personalized with all kinds of different photos throughout each month. Look at this guy, so cute. The kids get a kick out of it at school because they always wonder who this dog is, and it's you know, my sister's dog, but I just love having photos of him. He actually made one for my parents as well because they were real jealous of my calendar last year. I just think it's a really nice, you know, touch to have these photos in here, and it's just really fun, so I'm happy to get another one of them. My sister also found for me this really beautiful purse from Haan. It's basically like a suede type bag. It has a crossbody, which is my favorite. I really like the color, and then it has the handles in here. I am not super into like designer purses, but my sister is really good at finding good deals. She happened to find this one at Nordstrom Rack, which rare is the day her and I shop at Nordstrom Rack, but she stumbled upon it, and I think it's really pretty. It feels like a really sturdy bag, and it's the perfect size for me to put stuff in. She gave me a bag last year for Christmas that I basically used year round. I'm not someone who typically like changes my bags seasonally. I'm really looking forward to switching over to this purse and seeing how it holds up. I know that suede can be somewhat temperamental, especially in the Northeast where we actually have weather conditions that might not be so great with suede, but I think it's a really beautiful bag and I really do like it. Something else that I asked for Christmas that Ben picked up for me was the Vamp stamp from Vavoom. It's their kitten wing stamp, but I'm like super disappointed. It's not Ben's fault, but this didn't come with any ink. You apparently have to buy that separately, which I did not know. If you guys haven't seen this or heard of it, it's essentially supposed to be a stamp feature where you sync it up to the end of your eye and you stamp it, and that's how you do a wing. I've seen some really cool reviews on this and I was very intrigued by it, but we need to place the order for the ink. I know some people in some videos I've watched have like colored on with their liquid eyeliner, but none of my liquid eyeliners are liquidy enough that it would produce enough of a consistent, you know, stamping amount of ink. So I just want to go ahead and get the full thing and test it out and see if I like it. He had bought this from, I think Bloomingdale's is where he picked it up, so I'll probably go and buy the ink from there. That way I can actually like test it out. I also was so excited when I unwrapped this gift from Ben's mom. She bought me the Soap and Glory Soaper Spa. Oh, I was beside myself. I actually had been eyeing this at Walgreens and was planning on either buying it after Christmas, even though I kept like talking myself out of it and being like, no, like you don't need it. And I really don't. But this just is everything I could possibly want. It has the hand food in here, which is fabulous. It comes with the Heal Genius, which I also like. It has the Righteous Butter. It's got like a nice big tub of it. You guys know I love my tubs of lotion, and I love the scent of this. I have never tried their scrub, so I'm really excited to get this scrub in here. And then I've also never used the body wash, and I love the scent. All of it is like that rose-based scent, which I'm a big fan of, so I'm looking forward to trying this out. And then it came with a loofah, which I don't use loofahs, but whatever, no big deal. And it came with this really cute headband that I can put on when I do face masks. I typically try to pull my hair up, but I don't always like get all of the little like wispies and stuff. So I'm really happy to have this. I think this is a great kit. She didn't realize how excited, like she was like, you're really excited about this. And I was like, yes, this is everything I could possibly want. Like it's the best gift ever. She always does a really good job getting me like either Bath and Body Works stuff or like this kind of body care stuff. So I was really excited. She like took a chance on it without realizing that it was going to be a huge hit. And I couldn't stop like smelling stuff and putting stuff on me when we were opening presents. I was kind of being a little ridiculous, but I couldn't help it. She also got me the 3-piece Crofton Barrow pajama set in this really pretty purple color. I absolutely love fuzzy pajamas, and she gets me a new pair every year. So every year I look forward to like basically cozying up in these all fleece pajamas. I think they're just gonna be really, really nice. Can't wait to wash them and wear them because we keep our apartment somewhat cold since Ben always runs warm and I always have to just put a bunch of layers on. She also gave me some new like fuzzy socks as well, which I'm due to start throwing away some of mine. I've got holes and stuff in some of them, so I can stand to, you know, use these instead. I also got some clothing items this year for Christmas. The first I got were some new pairs of leggings. I have really been into the myprotein.com leggings, but I originally bought larges because I was told, I was watching a video, which is how I found these, and the girl there said she recommended you size up. Well, unfortunately, with the larges, and I've recently lost a little bit of weight, they're a little bit too long and then they're a little bit like baggy. So I thought I would go ahead and ask for some mediums. My sister was super kind and got me 2 pairs. I was really only looking for 1 pair. I also am not gonna lie, I have been rocking leggings on my casual wear. Mostly wearing sport leggings when I do that because I find that they're a little bit warmer and thicker than just like regular like LuLaRoe type leggings. So I was really happy to get these. And then my mom grabbed me a tank top of life from Old Navy. I absolutely love these tank tops. They're just super like lightweight. They don't really get super sweaty or soaked. Like they dry really fast and they're very breathable. So I was really happy to add like basically ninja gear to my workout wardrobe. My sister also found me this really beautiful dress from Karl Lagerfeld. I don't know who that is, but she's like, my sister is a TJ Maxx ninja. She can find so many things there. I swear I can never find anything at TJ Maxx, but she's the best. So she found me this really pretty like a little bit of a cap sleeve blue dress with this velour siding and then the gold accent necklace. This is a dress that I can wear to school. I really, really like it. I think it's super beautiful and it fits really nicely. So I'll just wear it with like a black cardigan and some tights to school because it's just the perfect winter dress. I was really happy to like find that this fits because dresses can be really hit or miss with me. Sometimes they're like too form-fitting and I'm very conservative with how I dress at school. I don't want anything too tight or too short. I'm very conscientious about that, and so it can make it sometimes hard to get me dresses for any kind of occasion. I also got from my mom this really adorable cardigan with these bows all over it. I think it is so cute. I love to wear cardigans with dresses because a lot of dresses I end up buying don't have a full sleeve to them, which is really annoying, but it is what it is with the fashion world. So I always just wear a lot of cardigans, and I feel like this is one that I can wear with a lot of different dresses because it has all the different colors on it. So I'm very pumped about that. I also got a pair of shoes. My like Sperry's that I love and wear to death with the, I think it's like leopard print or cheetah print on the side, they are starting to fall apart. I have had them for far too long, and so I was looking to just get them replaced, but they don't make those anymore. But I came across these spackly ones. They are a little bit different than the last ones that I had, because the last ones that I had you had to actually tie, and this part wasn't as long. It was a little bit shorter, but the sparkles are gorgeous. These though, I forgot how hard Sperry's are to break in. I'm gonna have to like walk around these with socks on in the winter at like my apartment when I do laundry and stuff to try to break them in, because they are very, very stiff. But I'm very excited to have these, and I'm gonna go ahead and replace them with my other like smelly, worn down, busted ones, because these are just gorgeous and they will match everything, all things. All things, I love glitter. I also got a present from Ben's brother, and it is this really beautiful blue scarf. This, he told me, which I thought was even cooler, is that it's made out of paper, recycled paper. You would never know it, like as I'm touching it. It feels just like a soft, like cotton almost. I think it's absolutely beautiful and super interesting that it's basically made out of recycled products. You guys know I wear scarves all the time. I actually don't have a lot of like solid blue scarves like this, so I'm gonna get a ton of use out of it, and I'm very excited. Last thing that I got was super surprising. It was from Ben's father. He normally gets me like a cardigan or something from Eddie Bauer. It's a store that he loves to shop at. I never think to go in there, but he always finds good stuff. This year, he went above and beyond and bought me a coat. It is this really pretty, like cranberry colored jacket, which I wouldn't ordinarily gravitate towards, but I actually do like the color of it. And it has like these little puffs. I'm gonna be honest, being a Maine girl, I have only ever owned either pea coats or LL Bean winter jackets. I've never had like a actual winter jacket like this from any other place but LL Bean. So I definitely am surprised by it, and I would never think to get myself one of these, but let me tell you, it's freaking like warm. I was wearing this and I started to like sweat, and it's super cold right now in Maine. So I was really excited to have this, and I think it's really, really pretty and super thoughtful. So I can't wait to get a lot of use out of that jacket. So like I mentioned, a lot of stuff. I am a super loved and spoiled person, and everyone in my life is so incredibly thoughtful and kind, and I'm just super appreciative of all of the wonderful things that I got, like things to replace other things and things to try out for the first time. So I'm really, really thankful and just blessed to have these people in my life. But of course, I would love to hear what like your excited item was that you got for Christmas, or what you did during Christmas Day, because I know everyone has such different holiday traditions and all of that jazz. And I will talk to you in my next video real soon. Bye.